Now, the wedding industry is valued at a whopping 70 billion US dollars in the United States alone. Now, they do have 4 wedding seasons. They have the spring season, the summer season, fall, and finally the winter season, better known as the holiday wedding season. And as print-on-demand sellers, creators, business people, the wedding niche is one niche that you and I must always be selling products in. And today I'm going to break down the top 5 most popular group of products that you need to focus on to increase your sales when it comes to print on demand. Remember, you can sell these products on Etsy or on Zazzle if you can. If you don't know who I am, my good name is XT Indela, your favorite print on demand coach, and thank you very much for the privilege of your time and welcome to today's lesson. So let's do this. Number 1, the best wedding niche products to sell. Number 1, invitations. Yes, and what is a wedding without an invitation? What is a wedding without a wedding invitation? And when it comes to wedding invitation, number 1, most popular, are the printed invitation cards, the printables, the physical paper printed wedding invitation cards. They do sell. They are the most popular products when it comes to weddings because you need people to attend your wedding. And the first thing you think about is the invitation cards. So there are different themes and different ways of designing this. One of the most popular themes is the one that is actually here. This is a watercolor-based floral themed wedding invitation card. Dusty blue is a very good theme. The greenery and the dusty blue color, very popular and has been trending for many years now. It's the theme you need to look at. You can also have a theme where you can have the pictures of the couples, and for the couples who do not want their picture seen, you can have something extremely minimalistic with just the initials. But printed physical paper invitation cards are really popular, and you can sell this on Zazzle easily, or you can sell them on Etsy. But on Etsy, remember, you need to connect with a print provider like Printful, Awkward Style Gelato, and all these other ones. And we've talked about it. You can check that video about the best print-on-demand websites on the playlist. Check that. Number 2, when it comes to invitations, are the digital invitation cards. Digital invitation cards are really popular. And you can sell this as well on Zazzle. You can sell them on Etsy, on different other platforms. Check them out. Are really, really popular. And they do pay kind of like, let me say, do I say better? I do not know. But they do sell well, really well. I can say Zazzle introduced them, I think, around 2022, 2023. They're picking up really, really well. Etsy, for the longest time ever, they were the ones who were controlling the market before Zazzle pulled a quick one on them. But number 2, digital invitation wedding cards are really popular. Number 3, the all-in-one invitation card, wedding invitation cards. What do I mean by all-in-one? It's called the all-in-one because it has the wedding invitation card, and then at the back it has an RSVP, that is Responde S'il vous plaît, means basically you need to give feedback about whether or not you're coming for this wedding. So it has a paper that you can easily tear, cut it, and then write yes or no, fill in the details that the wedding bride and groom are asking. Maybe, will you attend? Yes or no. Are you bringing a gift? Yes or no. What kind of food do you want? Do you want fish, chicken, beef? Are you vegan? This is some of the things that you need to fill so that they can assist the bride and the groom in proper planning. Are you coming to spend the night or not? So the all-in-one wedding invitation card takes care of that, and that's why it's really, really, really popular. So that's the first group of the best-selling products when it comes to the wedding niche. And number 2, the second group of best-selling wedding niche products, save the date. Now, what are save the date? Now, save the date basically, I think it's self-explanatory. Save the date is basically you telling people, yo, save the date for my wedding. Now, this one is not a wedding invitation card. It is something that you send, I think, before the invitation, or I don't know. People have different. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section below. Is it sent before or after? I'm a bit confused because some people send before the wedding or after the wedding. It's basically you telling someone save the date. And in this, one of the most popular designs is the printables. Of course, the paper, the physical paper, save the date card. Telling someone, hey, we're getting married finally. You're basically just announcing You're announcing. I think it's sent before. Tell me, it's sent before, I think. Yeah, okay, we just got engaged and we're planning a wedding, save the date. So we're not calling you to come to this wedding because we do not have a venue yet. We haven't planned, but we know the date. So we are still planning. We're going to send you the invitation, but save the date. So you can have the printed one, the paper printed one, or the digital download. Another thing, they're very creative, they really sell a lot, the shot glasses. Yes! Save the date shot glasses. It is a thing. Seeing someone's face when you're taking alcohol, it is a thing. Imagine. I never knew it was a thing until I got into print on demand. So it is a thing. Sells a lot on Zazzle, sells a lot on Etsy as well. Check it out. And yes, Zazzle does sell shot glasses. Yes, you can design shot glasses on Zazzle and sell. That's how crazy it is. On Etsy, you'd have to link it up with a print provider, service provider. Like, I'm not sure which print provider provides the shot glasses. Printify should. I think Printify should. Check them out. Printify should. Last but not least, coasters. Yes, coasters do sell a lot when it comes to save the date. And I don't know, for a reason, people just love drinking when it comes to wedding. People here, if you tell someone, I got a wedding, the first thing, they might call you for a party just to celebrate the fact that you're getting married, and then during the wedding, people drink a lot. So no wonder I think the coasters are a big thing for placing your beers, for placing your whiskey glasses, whatever you're placing there, something cold or whatever. Coasters are really big, so check them out. The second group of most popular best-selling products when it comes to the wedding niche. Number 3 on my list, napkins. Yes, napkins do sell a lot, especially napkins with people's faces. As I said, I do not understand why people love their faces on everything, but yes, napkins do sell a lot. People's faces, and there you can go a bit relaxed. If you have a pet, as you see here, you can put a picture of your pet on your wedding napkin. Now, this napkins are used during reception when people are eating, the after party, the wedding after party. Very, very big. You can, as I said, I think I would go for this extra option. Something minimalistic with your initials really also sell for a target audience like me. I don't know about you. I don't know what you picked up in the comment section below. Are you a minimalistic person, or would you go with the full face and dog and everything? I don't know. You can have another one, the floral-based, watercolor-based, themed napkin also sells watercolor when it comes to wedding. Watercolors, flowers, floral themed sell a lot. I can see dusty blue somewhere there as well, greenery. I can see that's a eucalyptus, if I'm not wrong. Eucalyptus leaves, if I'm not wrong. Sells a lot. This theme in itself in the wedding niche sells a lot. Something you need to check out. The third group of products that do sell very well when it comes to weddings, enclosure cards. And what are enclosure cards, you might ask? Now, enclosure cards are these cards that you send alongside with your invitation card. They're cards that do carry extra information that wouldn't really fit in the invitation cards. If you add this information in the invitation cards, it would look so it would look ugly. It would look bad. So you send it together with the invitation card. It has all the details in terms of the meal plan. It has maybe reception details, accommodation details, flight details if you're flying people out of the country or wherever you're going. All the details, extra details that you need for the wedding are there. Especially now, this one's a sent, I think, for the people, someone who's confirmed they're coming, or depend. You see, different people run their wedding different. People send this enclosure cards maybe when someone has confirmed. Some people just send them together, and some people, you find this enclosure cards at the venue. That's when you understand. You never know. People have different ways of doing weddings, but yeah. Enclosure cards as a whole do sell, and you can have this one. This is a boho themed. I see something boho. Different themes do sell. I said rustic themes as well do sell. You can have the couple's image as well there. You can have a collage of the image. Different things. You can have that. You can have something minimalistic with a QR code as well, especially for those huge weddings that have so much details that you really can't just put everything on an enclosure card like that. So you can have someone come on a website, and the beauty of also having a website is the person can actually confirm their attendance, and you can give even more information that maybe put a link to your WhatsApp group or a certain group where people can now even get direct and live information, get the live link of the place if they're driving there. So yeah, that card is very important. It's simple, minimalistic with a QR code, or the QR code might have a picture at the back, depending on what you want, or a collage, depending. So these are the three most popular themes when it comes to the enclosure card. Last but not least, most popular products when it comes to the wedding niche, we have the menus. Yes, what is a wedding without food? And what is a wedding without a menu? People need to know what they're eating. So yeah, we have the paper printed simple menu, the standard menu. You can have the couple's picture, flowers, whatever, the greenery, dusty blue theme, different, whatever you want. But the paper menu is very important. You can make this on Zazzle. They make them. Just design, and yeah, on Etsy, I said you need to connect a print partner. You can also sell the digital menus as well on Zazzle. You can have digital download, introduce it. You can sell, you can design you can make the design on Canva, Kittle, or Adobe, or wherever you're making your design, and then come sell the PDF version or a downloadable version on Etsy. Works as well. Another thing that you can have, when it comes to the menu, you can have this huge menu, like it looks like a welcome sign. It's like, yeah, a menu sign, a big foam welcome menu sign that people just welcome when they get into the wedding venue or the reception. They get this big menu sign with your pictures and everything that's there, the cocktails, the drinks, and everything that you're serving there. And you can easily make this as well on Zazzle. You can supply them. You can get a supply and deliver them, or rather sell them on Etsy. Two major platforms that are selling the wedding products right now in the world. So just a brief recap of the top 5 wedding niche products. Number 1, we have the invitation cards that really sell. You can have the paper printed, you have the digital one, the invitation cards, different type of invitation cards. You can have the save the date products. You can have the save the date cards. You can have the shot glasses. Remember, you can have the coasters for save the date. You can have the napkins, different kind of napkins. You can have the one with the couple's photos. You can have one that is very minimalistic with just initials. Very, very important for the people like me who do not want too much. Enclosure cards. Remember, these are cards that have extra information about the weddings. Very, very important type of cards. And this card's printable. You can have a QR code leading to someone's website. You can have more information about that. Last but not least, what is a wedding without a wedding food menu, drinks and food menu? So that is very important. The top 5 most best-selling wedding niche products that you need to start selling right now to increase your sales in print on demand. If you're doing weddings, if you're doing this, if you're just selling t-shirts on TeePublic or Spreadshirt, wherever, come sell these things on Zazzle. Sell them on different print on demand platforms. You can do that on Etsy as well. And there you have it, the top 5 best wedding niche products to sell. I don't know what you tell me what you think on the comment section below. Have you known something you never knew? Have you learned something new? Have you found value in today's lesson? That's the most important thing. I always want to drive value in each and every lesson. Today's lesson, we're ending it with a quote. It says, a successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. And that is Mignon McLaughlin. Yes. Thank you very much for the privilege of your time. Thank you very much for joining today's lesson. My good name is XT Della, most definitely your favorite print on demand coach. And thank you very much. If you found value, as I said, please give me a like and comment. Those are the 2 most important ways I get to know whether or not I'm delivering value. Whether you like or you comment, tell me what you think below. This code right here gets you to my live class right now. I'm getting live right now, teaching a live class, introducing you to print on demand. If you do not know anything about print on demand, scan this code, or you can click the link on the pinned comment below. Get here. I'm waiting for you to teach you if you're 100% new. I have a class that teaches you everything that you need to know about print on demand, 100% free. And that is my gift to you for staying up to this end and wanting to learn more about print on demand. See you on the next one.